It's 30 minutes after 10 here on Joy News Desk. Now, 24 hours after Joy News aired the story of a choked underground drainage system at Kaneshie. The situation has been resolved by city authorities. The overflow of wastewater onto the streets of Kaneshie caused discomfort for traders and residents. For more than 3 weeks, residents were troubled from inhaling the unbearable stench from the dirty water that spilled onto the roads. Checks on Wednesday revealed the situation has been resolved after a Joy News report was aired on Tuesday. Maxwell Agbagba went back to Kaneshie and made these observations.
The story was completely different when we arrived here yesterday. It was flooded with puddles directly in the middle of the streets here. Pedestrians using the shoulders of the road had to be careful for vehicles trying to maneuver their way around not to splash water on them. For businesses here, it affected sales because their clients were not willing to go through that inconvenience of walking through wastewater before they get to their shops.
I'm so glad, I'm so happy because when this thing was here, you could not bear with the stench, and then the whole place was messed up. You couldn't even cross it. It was so bad. The stench, I mean, I'm particular on the stench. The stench was so bad, and then the way the water was, I don't know, black. You see, you couldn't even cross it. It filled the whole place, and then when you were crossing, you had to walk in the water, and then all that. It was so bad.
This is a government of Ghana project purposely to alleviate the flooding situation in Kaneshie and its environs. But it has partly also contributed to the situation that the residents and some shop owners experienced there some weeks ago. We've been speaking to the contractor, and he says this project should be done in the next 2 weeks. As part of the plan, they are constructing a bigger culvert to accommodate the huge volumes of water that rush through the storm drain here.
I like to thank Joy. You have done a great work for us in First Light. Because as soon as you left, the contractor dig the gutter. So all the water is going. To beg the contractor to speed up. Or if he can't speed up, he have to see that always the gutter is not choked. The problem is the choke of the gutter. So we thank you very, very much. God bless you people.
The contractor says they desilted the underground drainage system about 24 hours ago, and that has brought relief to the people around that area. He is optimistic that when they are done with the construction of this storm drain, the issue of perennial flooding here should be completely over.
Right now we are glad that it has been solved because it was due to construction that was going on, but it looks like apparently the water has drained. They have worked on our worries for us, so right now we are glad.